aux. And yeah, that seemed whatever that is for the mic / aux. Why don't you go ahead and turn it on your phone and see what the quality is now?
Oh, it says waiting. Makes it seem like you're not streaming.
Yeah,
Oh.
I am.
Okay. And again, I'll go to your revenue.
I'm not surprised. The YouTube app, I think. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's good
that
enough.
sounds fine. Excellent. Third time is the charm, Pichu. Welcome. Welcome, Malamations. Welcome, fandom. I just had to set up a webcam in my actual tablet. I was thinking it was going to be really easy to just try it on my phone and just relax and chill up here. I've got Bailey working on Lancelot over there. And while I pan my camera over there, I just framed all of my signed posters for all the shows that I've been involved with. 6 shows. Only I performed in 5 of them. Into the Woods I did props for. But yeah, I've got my whole collection there now of signed posters of productions I've been involved in only 15 months. Welcome, I forget who I welcomed already. Peachy Sonic, Malamations, Hoovaloo, Joyride Customs, and yeah, Unrollable Globe. Welcome. Ooh.
Sorry.
So we'll try not to move our chairs too much because they're really loud on our hard floor. Today I am going to be working on this year-long project that is still not finished, Super Trip, as well as Black Doom. And Bailey, do you want to go get that music set up again? Oh, wait, no. Now that I'm on the tablet, we don't need to play it from the TV.
Oh, okay.
We can play it from the computer. So bear with me while I set that up. Let's search Sonic. Best Sonic music. I'm not logged in properly on this computer, so I'm just gonna search for upbeat Sonic music. Let's see how loud this is in the stream. I don't hear anything on my speakers. Oh, there it goes. I want to make sure that, yeah, I'll lift it once I'm sorted this out. I'm working on the audio right now. Oh yeah, this isn't going to work. Look at that, Bailey.
Oh, it's falling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus. You guys get to look at this keyboard for the whole stream, and eventually you're going to get to look at the ground. Maybe some duct tape?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like you could just
Yeah,
tape
go
it.
grab some duct tape and we'll just duct tape this piece of crap. And again, sorry for all the squeaking. Our house is kind of old, so it's loud. See, I just hope it doesn't have double audio because of hearing it on the desktop as well as this. Oh yeah, that's not what I was picturing, but that's way smarter. Yeah.
Make one side? Oh no, we just go on this.
And I'm going to listen on your phone to make sure that it's not like a double audio. Microphones are usually pretty good about cutting out the music. Yeah, that sounds good.
Blue and Pichu says it sounds good.
Excellent. All right, what do you guys want first? Do you want me to finish off Super Trip or Black Doom? I'll let you guys choose because I'm down for either. There's what I got of Black Doom, and here's what I got of Super Trip. Vote in the chat. Do you mind if we share this water?
No.
Okay. You? Let's see, we got Hoovaloo voting Super Trip. So, you heard the streams that failed. the other stream, Davey is going to be here painting Shadow Lancelots. Oh, that's right. Yeah, great idea. So everybody's voting Super Trip, but yeah, I totally forgot about using Super Trip in the comparison video with the regular Trip figure that I will soon be doing. What's up, Alex the Pirate Doggo? Man, I really tape this really well, apparently. I had to do this because I needed to repaint the wings white. So the Super Trip is going to be more gold than the correct colors, more gold and copper. Ooh, this bag is really loud for you guys, sorry. Let me just rip it out, it's going to be loud for a second. Yeah. So one of the things, oh my gosh. Nope, I'm not talking until I rip all this plastic off. Yes, it worked perfectly well on stage. I was nervous the whole time, but yeah, I ended up never having any real issues. So, Trip is supposed to be, or Super Trip is supposed to be more like yellowish, not so gold like this. But I found myself, one of the reasons I didn't want to work on it was because I just hate the colors of Super Trip. I have very few shades of yellow that I actually like as far as characters and painting goes. So I decided to kind of do my own thing, is just not worry about that and just go with the nice golds and coppers that I like. Unfortunately, the lighting is pretty bad on the camera. Maybe we can fix something up here. Let me look at the settings on the camera. See if I can configure video to have a little bit more brightness. This room itself isn't great for lighting anyway. Oh yeah, get some more light in here. I feel like that looks okay. Yeah, I kind of edited the brightness settings. It's like super grainy, but yeah. I think it's better for them to see it a little bit brighter and have the grain than not. So we'll go with that. Camera a little bit. Alright, so I don't have the exact same shade of copper and gold for these wings, and I want to keep the wings white. So I'm just going to find the closest gold that I can. I think you have all the gold over here. This one looks kind of close. This one looks even better, I think. No, I did not mind that at all, Peachy Sonic. Yeah, the hole to go down the trap was so small it was scary. You guys are going to see it in the video. But we got it nice and safe after a few test runs of not that safe. And you will also see that in the video. Alright, let's hope that this just goes over these wings really well. Yeah, and take a few coats. Oh, Poppy has come to visit the stream. Come here, get in the camera, Poppy. Come here. Look. Hey. Look here. Okay. Hi, Poppy. Everybody say hi to Poppy.
She hides.
Don't hide, Poppy.
Oh, hi.
Oh, yep.
Bye.
She's gone. You don't want to be part of it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got that airbrush and then the compressor I got is just so loud that I don't use it. But I should airbrush some more. I'm not diligent enough about cleaning it up after. That's the hardest part. You gotta really take care of an airbrush. Hard to get exactly the right angle for this guy. What's up, Yarn Nursery World? Thank you very much. Yeah, I feel like I say this all the time now. Sorry I have not been active. My head has fully been in Sweeney Todd land. That chair took like a whole month to build on its own, and we did the show in 5 weeks. We had only 5 weeks of rehearsal, and then the 2 weeks of performing. I can't believe it came together in just 5 weeks. It's the hardest music that we've learned for sure. What's up, I Will Play? Yes, good look, Luke Barclay. That's exactly what it is. And you'll see it when I make the full video on it, but yeah, it's the articulated toothless. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not actually toothless. It's from the show that's set after all of that. It's like a descendant of Toothless, but I forget what the name is. Maybe somebody in the chat can help me. And this gold, it actually happens to match the spray painted gold fairly well. It's not perfect, but I'm happy enough with it. I think I should do more painting streams because it is relaxing and I find myself putting off painting. And so if I have the dual purpose of creating content and recording it all, because when I'm painting, I don't do a good job of setting up the camera to record individual clips, so I tend not to get enough footage of the painting. But now with the video on demand, even though this one's grainy, once I'm back downstairs, it'll be better quality. I just felt like relaxing upstairs and having Bailey paint along with me. Check in on Bailey. Hold something up.
Yeah,
Oh, look
so
at that.
far away.
Very exciting.
Yeah, good job, huh?
We're both painting gold right now?
Silver.
Oh, you got silver, yeah. And Poppy's sitting behind the camera, so you guys can't see her. She just wants to be around, but not on video. Well, one of the things that I'm going to be focusing on is really finishing up a lot of my existing videos. And so there's going to be probably more videos coming out of older stuff as I get more diligent about that. And I might try to get them done faster too, like put a little bit less work into them. Because that's one of the things, if I get real creative with it and it takes longer, then I'm not outputting as many videos. It would be a shame if I just failed to get those out someday because I just had too many projects and not enough videos done. And the Sweeney Todd chair video, it's not going to get any views, but because YouTube will definitely not push it out to the audience because it's, the audience is very focused around toys specifically. but I'm going to put that up on the channel. I was actually thinking of doing like a multi-purpose video where I make a Sweeney Todd shadow in the chair as well at that scale, but that was just to kind of make it relevant for the channel, which I don't think is necessary. I think it's a cool enough video just to have, and I'll expect that it's not going to take off or anything. I'm sure, like you guys watching right now, I'm sure all of you will be watching, but yeah, it's just going to be, YouTube will see it as such a departure from what the channel is that it's not going to go anywhere. The truth is, Luke, I don't. Painting around the joints, it's just going to rub off. That's why I try to dye those parts pretty well, so they at least turn like black and something not noticeable. Or even like choosing characters to work on that have like black legs, so that I can just have good options for dyeing the plastic instead of painting it. Because yeah, joints, I just find them immediately rubbing off. Like if I play with this one too much, this gold paint is going to rub off. Luckily it's a pretty robust spray paint. It's just the Rust-Oleum gold. You can get it in any hardware store. Yeah, Charmy is coming up soon for painting, for sure. I'm going to grab a drink of water and a cough drop. Everybody was sick during our production of Sweeney Todd at some point, and I think I'm getting sick now too. So my throat hurts, but I've been combating it with cough drops and water. So I'll be right back. Baby, I'm going to ask you something about involvement on the stream. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if I get a question or something, I can say, well, what do you think? All right. Welcome, Pink GameCube. Welcome, Joyride Customs. I have been well. I just finished Sweeney Todd. It's the poster on the far right over there. I get all my posters signed for each production I'm part of. So I've done 6, acted in 5, and did props in 6. I did props in all of these, as well as acting in 5 of them. So yes, of course, the most recent one being Sweeney Todd. I built a giant collapsing chair from scratch, all welded together and stuff. I had somebody else doing the welding. The guy was going to teach me how to weld, and then I was going to help doing it, but he was just so good and quick, and we did it in just 2 weeks, the building of the chair. And the actual physical building, I designed it for like 2 weeks before that. And yeah, it never failed on stage. It never broke. It was robust. It was probably overbuilt. I think I underestimated the strength of steel and made it like way stronger and heavier than it needed to be. Welcome, YBZ. Oh no, did Wake Angel finish his Dark Oak? I printed the part. Oh no, I never finished printing the parts for mine actually. Yeah, I gotta get on that. No, I haven't even. I mean, I've got so many messages to catch up on because I have not even been opening stuff for quite a while. Because when I'm in theater, I like to. And it's not like method acting, but I like to just be focused on one thing. So just trying to get in that headspace of the character for Sweeney Todd. So Sonic has not been on my mind. Hey, there's Wake Angel. Somebody was just asking about if I had seen your Dark Oak, and I did not. I didn't know if you had finished it yet. I hadn't looked or anything either. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out after the stream. The gold on these wings looks way better on the camera than in real life. I'm gonna have to do multiple coats for it in real life. But it looks like one coat will do on the camera. No, you can get her, Hoobaloo. I just haven't sold it yet. I have like 10 sets printed. It's just we can't even, our days have been so packed, we can't even think about like even just having the time to pack and ship things. So yeah, I've got a stockpile of things to sell. It's just we can't swing it right now. Oh no, I'm being stupid. Just got my hands all over the paint of the wing. Whoops. That's right, Wake Angel. This was, forgive me if I get this wrong. I forget who exactly came up with the idea of using this. It was either Sparkle Wolf, Hoovaloo, or Pro Tyler, or all of them together. So apologies if I got it wrong, because I've been putting this off for so long. But it's a How to Train Your Dragon character. I forget the name. It's one of the descendants of Toothless. Did I see any of the DC stuff? Yeah, I did a review on them. Because I had forgotten that I pre-ordered them. And then they showed up one day, and I was like, oh, sweet. So I did that little review. Okay, yeah, so it was Sparkle Wolf, and then you three all bought the character, right, to make it. What's everybody going to be for Halloween? Bailey and I haven't decided, nor have we decided what we're going to do.
Yeah, we'll probably go to our local bar.
That's right.
But that's not the day.
That's on Saturday, yeah. So we're going to have a party at the bar on Saturday. We haven't decided what to do on Friday. Could set up the Sweeney Todd chair and just give out candy to the 5 trick-or-treaters that'll come.
Yeah.
What up, TT?
Opie, if you asked me to play Cross Worlds yet, and we have not.
No, we have not. I intend to.
We need to get our gaming area set up so that we can stream it.
Yep. Yeah, I need to be cleaning down there today because it's raining here right now, or maybe not right at this second. But I have the chair in the back of my truck, just under a tarp, and I need to get it downstairs in the basement. I'm afraid it might not even fit through the door. So I haven't tried that yet.
Oh.
And much less down those thin stairs and around that corner. We're going to have to move that shelf at the very least, where you do the corner, because we need that turning space. Honestly, that's part of why I'm putting it off today, because I don't know if it'll work at all. Oh, nice, Dr. Doom. Ooh, Mario costume with an accurate hat. Nice. Big the Cat, nice. How are you gonna do that? Do they sell a Big the Cat costume, or is it custom made? Co-op Shadow the Hedgehog with... Oh yeah, that's right, you guys keep bringing that up, that it's co-op. I keep forgetting about that. What's up, Fire the Samurai? How goes it? Oh, YBZ asked a question that I saw and I forgot. It was something about what's coming up next. Auditions for a show called Alice by Heart are coming up on November 6th. And it's kind of like a big ensemble show, kind of like how Amelie was, where you play multiple characters. That was the one where I was Elton John just for one scene, like the big act ending music section. But then I was also another character through the whole show. This one is also kind of like that, where it's all like ensemble parts but with different characters. And the idea is the girl who really likes Alice in Wonderland is trapped in the underground. I think they're like converted subway tunnels to be like bunkers during either World War I or World War II, I don't know. And her friend is sick, and she's trying to recite Alice in Wonderland by heart, because she knows it by heart. That's why it's called Alice by Heart. And all the people who are trapped in there kind of become the characters, like it's like metaphorically. And I want to be the Jabberwock if I do that show. But I don't know. November's gonna be real busy because it's crunch time at work all through the end of the year. It's been crunch time already, and so that's been hard doing crunch during Sweeney Todd. So we'll see. And then later on next year, early next year, we're doing Shrek the musical, which should be pretty cool. I think it'd be cool to be Farquaad in that. But there's a lot of other cool characters too. I think if I went for Alice by Heart, it should be somewhat easy to get the part that I want, because there's not a whole lot of baritones around, and it's a baritone part. And it's not like a big part. It's just it's cool, and he has just one cool song. So I don't think it's like a lot of competition for it. Like a lot of the younger people, like the leads of the show are young. So this is just kind of like a featured character that would be more feasible to get. So I think if I audition for it, I have a good chance of getting it. But we'll see. Oh, nice. You're going to be Rouge? Awesome. What's your trade idea, Hulu? Oh, wait a second. I forget. Does Trip have these... I gotta look at Trip because I don't know if she has these kind of rib things. These wings are way bigger than Super Trip. But I wonder... Let me look at a picture. No, they're not really painted in, are they? Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm looking at. So I think well, you can't see that at all. Hello. Yeah, you're not going to see that. But if you look up a picture of Super Trip, I guess I don't want to paint this part right here. Let me just see if I can wipe that off a little bit. I don't really follow those, the collector editions and stuff. I'm more specific to like the Jax lines. I don't know what my main will be in Cross Worlds. Do they have significantly different gameplay? Yeah, Pink GameCube. I really don't like the colors of actual Super Trip, and that's one of the things that held me back from working on this for a long time. Was just I didn't want to deal with those shades of colors and trying to get them perfectly right. When I finally just gave up on that, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna paint these the color I want. I'm actually really happy with how this looks. It's not completely accurate, but it's definitely going to be something that I want to display more than if I did get the colors right, because I just don't really like the base colors. So it'll be nice to be more attached to the figure because of that. Yeah, the banana color. You know, everybody dislikes the what they call the piss yellow shadow, but I actually like that color better than the pale yellow that he's supposed to be. So I actually do not mind it, because I don't like Silver's pale yellow. I think just something about those colors isn't appealing to my eye. Also, if your piss is that color, you need to be drinking more water. Speaking of, hydrate. What's up, Axel without knife? I was catching up on messages today. I heard you got your account taken. Are you the real Axel without knife? If so, welcome. If not, get out of here. Yeah, I was still kind of just talking about shades of yellow. Dulcie the dragon was seen to the center, the improper dragon. Oh, really? There's a dragon in canon way back then? Or I guess I don't know if that's canon or not, but I guess in Sonic media at all. Oh no. I was just thinking just now when I was painting, I was thinking, I'm being a little looser with it so I can be faster, because sometimes I'm just really slow with my painting and just really too deliberate. I'm kind of getting caught up and being too careful. And so I was thinking, oh, let me go faster, and then I mess up. You're Axel without knife. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry to hear that. That's rough. Yeah, so like on all my accounts, I have two-factor authentication on. And, like I deliberately put it on everything that I can, and it is a hassle. I know a lot of people complain when they have to do it, but yeah, I put TFA on everything of mine just because I'm so paranoid about having accounts taken over. Because you know customer support isn't going to help you. Instagram, YouTube. Oh, that's not actually a bad idea, Hoovaloo. Huh. If I do the Sweeney Todd Shadow, Hoovaloo is saying I should release a quartet of music note wisps to go with it. That would be pretty cool. I know you're just looking for any opportunity for me to make more wisps, and you pounced on that opportunity, didn't you? Alright, see you, Joyride Customs. Thank you for being here. I wonder if I had more time to set up, and if I do more stuff where I do painting up here instead of down in the basement, if you guys would be interested in having a second camera set up to see what Bailey is painting right now. You've already seen it before, it's Shadow Lancelot's. But if that would be interesting to you guys, we could maybe do that next time. Ah, okay, you Wake Angel. I'll take a look at those later. Do they at least like kind of seem to fit in the Sonic universe in their style? Thank you. Yeah, that gold goes well with the spray painted gold. I'm pleased with that. I was afraid that it would be way too different of a shade, and that maybe I'd have to like somehow mask it all out or something. I don't know. Fire, I don't really have any tutorials specifically on that, but if you look at some of mine, you'll see kind of how I use sandpaper to sand down the figures, specifically wet sanding. Sometimes I show like what kind of files I use, but I wouldn't be able to tell you which videos those are, I don't remember. But I should do some videos that are just specifically, here's how to do specific things. And I could even just use footage from previous projects, so I don't have to like show anything from scratch. I can just have that footage already on hand to say maybe like 50 best customs tips or something. I'm sure I could fill it up with 50 for sure. Alright, I might just do another coat on these guys, but I think the edges of the wings are looking pretty good. Does she have a different color for these little spikes, or does she have those spikes at all? Nope, she doesn't really have them, so I'm just gonna get them fully covered in gold. Man, funny, I had no motivation to do this for like a year because I am finding myself pretty happy with this. It's definitely unique, like Hublu's idea to use the Mega Man figure for Gemerald. You know, something other than my usual, you know, replacing of hands and body and head and stuff. I really want to make, what I'm inspired to do, like I might 3D model it tonight, is the armor for Charizard from Pokemon Unite. I haven't played it for like 2 years, but I've been wanting to do that ever since I got into customs making. I found myself very inspired to do it. What's my next custom after Super Trip? I am going to be finishing up another long delayed project. Oops. Doom Morph. Yeah, I'm just doing some wrap up now. I actually printed a whole R-wing to put my my Fox McCloud in. Which, by the way, thanks to Wake Angel for the tail. Any 4-inch figures I'm looking for? I don't know. I haven't even looked at what's new, what's coming out lately. I don't really care for Tangle, but eventually, if I come across one, add that to the collection. I just dislike Tangle's design so much. I know that not many join me in that sentiment. You haven't played it since you were 6 or 7, huh? Were you any good at it when you were that age? Oh yeah, I think I saw a Tikal. Ooh, I should hurry up and make a Tikal custom, because I've been wanting to do like a fabric dress that has like the t-shirt printing and use that for the fabric of the skirt. So I should get, and I already made her shoes like a year ago, so I should get on that and then do a comparison video when I eventually get it. Yeah, Tikal is one of the ones that I'll be searching for sure. Alright, I think I'm done putting layers on these wings. I think it's pretty good. I keep finding spots that don't have full coverage. I know it looks fully covered on the camera, but it definitely looks better on the camera than real life right now. I see more brush streaks than the camera is showing. Oh, you're in bot lobbies? Alright, I think I'm happy with that. Okay, now for the hard part. I gotta paint these eyelashes. That's gonna be difficult. And her pupils are also black? Yes. Do we have those really tight pens? You know what I'm talking about? The painting pens? They're, yeah, like really more accurate than that. Let's see. They might be in, just right in here. It must be downstairs. I'll be right back. Do you want to answer questions for me?
You sure they're out in the bottom?
I did check the bottom. Forget about these parts that go around her legs. Alright, I gotta go check down in the basement real quick. I will be right back. Alright. Oh, not those. Oh, no. Sorry, but thank you. Keep them up here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is what I was talking about.
Oh.
Just a really tight, precision pen. Alright, so I'm going to use this guy. Alright, let's hope I don't mess this up, huh? All these small details of the eye. Oh man, this is stressful. Whew, I don't want to mess this up. Okay. I'll just go slow, it's getting there. Yeah, I don't really prioritize collecting the classic stuff. But I also don't mind that they do it. And if I see it, I grab it, but I don't usually seek out classic Sonic as much. In fact, I didn't even know Trip was out when you got it, huh?
Yeah,
You just found it at Target, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was awesome. Ooh, now you start to see it come together. Ooh, very exciting. Just don't mess up. No, I messed up. No, just kidding. Oh, are you talking about my soda? It's Coke Zero Cherry. Alright, well, Peachy Sonic, thanks for being here. Sorry for the gap. And I'm going to be around for a little while. And then, depending on what happens with Ellis by Heart, we might get busy again, but we'll get some content out in the next few weeks for sure. Man, I don't even know if the pen can get into the little details of the side here. See how I made the eyelids, the eyelashes kind of come off of it? I don't think I can get the pen in there. I might need to get black on the brush. I enjoy. Ooh, this is a good question to ask Bailey as well. So she says, "Who do you enjoy, classics or modern?" I prefer modern, but what do you prefer?
Probably modern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, like just the style of
The style, yeah.
the toys and stuff. Yeah, I'd probably say modern. But I enjoy the classic games more.
I kind of feel like going to the bar and playing some classic Sonic tonight.
Could do that.
I've mentioned this 100 times before, but our local bar has games like Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis built into the bar, so you can play them while you hang out. Just little screens built into it, and all the controllers come out from behind the bar. You can play like hundreds of games on them, emulators. Man, it's really hard to get right in the details for this eye. Actually, I think I'll go with a paintbrush on the side because I can't get the pen inside the gaps here very well, and I don't want to mess things up, so I'm going to move to the other side. What game is this from? Is it? For some reason I'm thinking Sonic Colors, but I feel like that feels wrong. yeah, maybe Bailey could do the little detailed parts with an actual. You said it's mascara, or is that eyeliner? What would you call these, or is it both?
Mascara is on the actual eyelashes.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
that would be, eyeliner is just.
Then Hulu's got it right.
Yeah. Hulu knows what's up.
Yeah, Hulu knows what's up. That'd be a creative way to paint it. Oh, it's from Sonic Unleashed. Got it. Yeah, it kind of has that upbeat feel that I associate with Sonic Colors. That's what I was thinking. And I guess a lot of them are kind of upbeat. Oh no. Got a little bit on the white of the eye. Oh, there we go. I just noticed something funny about like certain words. You just said the word noggin, and that's one of our cues to come on stage for one of the scenes in Sweeney Todd. Mrs. Levitt says something like, "Now that's using your noggin" or something. And I just had like a moment of when I saw you write that word, like my heart jumped a little, like, oh, I need to do something. Yeah, Bailey, did you notice that? I don't know if we cut it before the first performance or if it was just when you were taking pictures that we did it, but Daniel and I originally came on when Sweeney's talking about the backstory, and we just like stand on the stage during that part. Did you notice we cut that?
Yeah, I was confused the first couple of shows because I was wondering why why Lucy wasn't coming out with her mirror.
Yeah.
And then you guys didn't come out, and then so I was wondering if that was the case or if I was misremembering that happening.
Yeah, it's kind of just like the same thing happened twice in a row, so we're like, we don't need to do it in both songs. We cut it. But every time I hear that part of the song, even in the final performances where I was used to it, I was just like so ingrained to know that I was supposed to be going on stage originally at that part and be like, oh crap, I'm still in the dressing room.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially our final shows were really, really good. We really locked in on the last weekend. Oh, awesome, Wake Angel. Oh yeah, look at her. She's got some character. Got a little cleanup on this other side. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a little bit rough in real life. It looks real good on the camera. Actually, I may say so myself. It's actually pretty good in real life too. Boom. That. Man, me brightening up the camera is adding a lot of grain. But holy crap, I'm actually really feeling happy about this. Okay. Alright, what do I got next? I got these things. What do I need to do on those other than just glue them? Oh, I see a little bit. I just want to fix on this eye. It's like every time I look at a new angle, I realize there's a tiny little bit that I haven't gotten yet. Anything?
Oh yeah. That's great.
Really, like before I had the black on here, there's just something that was really missing, obviously. Now that it's here, it's like all the characters here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys think? I like it. Alright. So I've got these pieces I need to glue on. Let me go find some glue. Get cough drop on my throat. If y'all didn't hear earlier, a lot of the cast got sick during the production. I think I finally got it starting on the last day. So luckily I managed to get by. I can get sick now, no problem. Poppy go.
She's sitting here.
Oh.
At one point she popped her head up and she looked really sleepy and cute, and I was thinking how she could be seen on camera.
Alright. So, forget exactly how these go on because it was designed like a year ago. Oh yeah, perfect. So one goes right on there. Oh yeah, that's gonna fit real nice. You guys can see I kind of made this. So you have to cut off one of the toes, but then you get that little, I don't know what it is. It's just like foot armor of some kind. It fits real nicely on there. Just get some glue. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need pliers to get this glue. Oh, Poppy, Pope. Here.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out if I move stuff and you'd be able to see it.
Hi, Poppy. Say hi to the stream, Poppy. Revealing Poppy. Poppy face reveal. Poppy, say hi. Look over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some pliers to open this thing. Okay, Poppy, hold down the stream. Answer questions. Everybody put your questions for Poppy into the stream, into the chat. unreasonably difficult to remove the cap from the glue. And Poppy's just still right there.
Yeah, I was just about to read her questions to her.
Oh,
She got some good questions.
all right. Do you want to read them?
I think the answer to all of them is no.
So the questions are, Poppy, do you work with Dr. Doom? Not that we know of. Can I snag your cat food real quick? She says you can have the dry food, but not the wet food, or else she will attack you.
Accurate.
Venom says meow 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 the meow 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 meow. What do you say? No comment. Do you like clankers, Poppy? Looks like also no comment. And Poppy, are you the coolest cat around? She'll think about it and get back to you. Alright, Poppy appreciates all the questions. Alright, so just gonna. Oh, what happened? Did I get the wrong side? Oh, looks like I did grab the wrong side. There we go. This one goes here. Get some glue on that. Might be a little bit too much glue. I don't want that seeping out. Trying to get this to fit really parallel to the bottom of the foot. Good. Oops. Show the camera better. There we go. Yeah, she does not like dry food. She only likes wet food. And she begs all the time for it, even with a full thing of dry food. So she's not starving, she's just greedy. Huh, Poppy? You greedy cat? With her ear turned toward me. She's listening. That's true, bro. That's true. Alright. I forget which one is the front and the back. I think the front is the one with the dots on it. Yes, so these are going to slip around the front while this goes on the back. I think it's opposite. I think that's right. I'm gonna get the camera back down further. Oh, she immediately put her head down right when I started moving the camera down. Like, I'm done. I think the smaller side goes here. Yeah, that's good. Meowtality. Webzy says, did you see my Hero Shadow Kit? I did not. Sorry, I have not looked at anything. I've hardly been on devices for quite a while. 7 weeks now. Uh-oh. Some of the glue got on the paper towel. Bet it looks pretty good. Yeah, I gotta get on selling some of that stock of Heroes Rouge. I think I'm just gonna sell what I have and not make any more, just because the wings are just so fragile. I worry about them. Sometimes they break when removing the supports and stuff. Yeah, thanks for being here, Hoobaloo. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm still inspired to work right now. I'm just going to work until I don't feel like it anymore. I think I'm going to finish this up and then get to Doom Morph. And then see where we go from there. Come on. Paper towel is really attached to the bottom there where the glue seeped through. Oh man, both of these are messed up. There we go. I just realized what you said, Fire. Agent Poppy will be right back. She's got secret cat stuff to do. Alright, here we go. The final two pieces for Super Trip. Ooh, that just snaps on really, really well. I'll rotate a bit though. Oh no, that seems to be where it is molded to be. Yeah, it's good. What's up, Daisy Garcia? Good to see ya. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I don't want to start giving away a lot of files again, but I don't ever plan to sell Super Trip. So if you do plan to do that, yeah, I might do that. I mean, I might still sell prints, like if somebody really wanted them, but I might put Super Trip on Thingiverse. Don't quote me though. Yeah. Look at that. I think I'm done. I'll hit it with a matte coat. Or maybe like a satin semi-gloss coat would be cool for this. But look at that. Super Trip. I'm actually really happy with this. I put it off for a year just because I was never inspired to work on it. But I am really happy with this. And it still retains the toy function. Watch this. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, let's see. Let me see if I can do it just on my hand so you can see the mouth. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Ah, it's so cute. It's all mirrored, so it's hard for me to get the right position on the camera. Ah,
Oh, that's cute.
how fun is that? All right, Super Trip I am very, very happy with this. Woo! Alright. What's up, machine? You came at just the right time to see Super Trip finished. There's a little bit of articulation in the tail here. And then also a little bit left right here. But we were debating whether this was actually articulation or not. The fact that this moves, it may just be the way the toy is constructed. Yeah, this, you can rotate the tail if you wanted to. I'm really happy with this. Okay. Alright, shall I move on to Black Doom? Or no, I'm sorry, not Black Doom. Doom Morph. Let's do it. Try to keep Super Trip visible in the camera? Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got for Doom Morph. No worries, Machine. Machine, I assume you are Freddy? I think I remember you telling me you changed the name and the context of what you're saying here. I don't know if you would have liked the show. Did you talk to your brother about it? Do you think Freddy would have liked the show?
I don't think so.
I think it would have been a bit much and maybe like a bit boring. It's
very serious.
Yeah, it's not an upbeat musical. Alright, so I had this just fully black until this morning, and then when I pulled it out to start painting, I was like, you know, there's a lot more colors on this, but I didn't want to pull out the airbrush, so I just used spray paint to give it a little gradient on the front. And then I noticed that it has a lot of red that I didn't want to brush, and then I'm going to actually go and brush in like the details here for the red. And to do that, I have this nice dark, it's called Mephiston Red from Citadel. I think it's a nice dark red that we can use for this. It looks really nice. Yeah, look at that color. Now I start with the eyes, and that's the most exciting part. Giving these nice giant red eyes. I'm going to move Super Trip a little bit further back so I don't accidentally hit her with the paintbrush. I'm not wetting my paints at all for this because I don't care if it's a little bit chunky. There's just so much coverage on this that I just want to keep it like the full amount without having to do multiple layers. And if it's a little bit chunky, I think it works well for the character. So you'll always hear me say thin your paints, but in this case, I'm not doing that. Also, I don't know if Citadel paints need to be thin. People who use them, I see them sometimes just use them straight out of the bottle. And I wonder if they're formulated specifically for that, I don't know. Because it's kind of hard to pour them out of the bottle too. So it kind of makes me think the intention is maybe not to have to thin Citadel paints. This is giving me great coverage. Yeah, exactly like Angel. Ooh, wait. This is an eye right here, right? He should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyes on each side. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll just look it up actually. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. At first I couldn't tell like if this was an eyeball up here or if it was just a random opening in the design that I had made. I'm super proud of this model because it was fully sculpted. Like as opposed to Trip. Trip started as game model, so I'm less attached to it. This Doom Morph I made from scratch and made it, tried to figure out the weight and everything. If you remember those streams from like a year ago, this is another project that I started over a year ago and just never was inspired to finish. Ooh, sorry to hear that, fire. Ooh, already you can see I haven't gotten to the edges of it, but the eyes are looking cool. I'm gonna let that dry up a little bit while I do something real quick. Why was it hilarious for people? Like, just really shocked about the look of it. What's up, Olaf Penguin? Yep. And a little bit of time and inspiration today. I still gotta figure out how to take the chair inside. I don't know if my Sweeney Todd chair will fit through the door, and I'm kind of procrastinating on doing that, so I figured I'd do something useful in the meantime. Maybe there's a meme photo that I could make with Amy comforting Doom Morph. Is that like a specific image that I could look up? The one of Amy comforting Doom Morph? Thank you, Ola. Yeah, I hope I did well. I got a lot of good feedback on my death scene. People enjoyed it. So hopefully that means people hated the character and not that they were tired of seeing me act. Really is scary up there because the platform was already, I think, 7 feet high at that part, and then the chair, you're like 3 feet higher, and then you're looking down into this tiny pit, this tiny little square that we got to slide through and not hit our faces on. I padded the hole really well. Then we dropped down into like a bunch of bean bags and pillows to soften the landing. Fun fact, one of the big bean bags we had was actually the cast, it was a dog bed. So down there, it smelled like dogs. Like it wasn't a pleasant smell, but it also wasn't a bad smell. It just smelled like dogs, and I happen to like dogs. So it's just funny being down there. I feel like next time I smell dogs, it's going to remind me of the show, bring back good memories. Because I was also operating the trapdoor when I wasn't in those scenes. My parents went down the trapdoor, down the chair. On the closing night, I let them do it. And neither of them got hurt, at least that they said. my dad kind of, if you don't put the pillows the right way at the bottom, you kind of fall into the woodwork beneath the stage. And that's what happened to my dad. He kind of, like the padding slipped forward and then he fell like backward into it. That's right, welcome back, by the way. But another project that I had put off for a year. This one took a lot of sanding. That was a pain in the butt. All these individual tentacles. That was a mess. I think this is gonna look really good though, like with this red gradient that I've got on there from the spray paint, and then the deliberate red parts here. I can't wait for how this is gonna look when it's all glued back together. Yeah, look at that. Just even the little detail, like inside of this massive tentacles and goop, and then just having those red parts. It's gonna look so cool and contrasty. Can't wait. Alright, well, I think I'm actually gonna wrap it up for today. My hand is getting a little tired. So here's the results of what we got for, why can't I remember the name? Doom Morph. We got the eyes here. And I think we're gonna wrap it up. You've got most of your stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Thank you all for being here. And oh yeah, I should show a super trick before I wrap it up. This is what I mostly painted on this stream. Yeah, I'm super happy with it. Just 2 projects that I've had on the shelf for a year, and hopefully I'll finish this up in the next little bit and be able to make videos of them. Thank you all so much for being here. Good to be back. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. All right, there's Bailey. And Poppy says bye too. Did the links get erased? I'm not sure what that means. If you mean like in the description of the video, that's because I just deleted it. This is from a different computer, so probably